Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Puffball in Dreamland, episode number 14.
The Puffballian.
Just remember, Brett, with great suck powers come great responsibility.
I feel like Kirby's suck power is irresponsibly used in our hands.
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Oh, I have several reasons why it could be used well, but the unfortunate reality of our lives is that Kirby's gonna. Hey, you can get your
if
cutter.
you could get like laser power, why wouldn't you?
Well, you've got cutter now. If you
Now I have nothing.
well,
Ball power.
I like the way you snatched defeat from the jaws of victory just then.
All right, I'm not gonna keep ball power. That seemed pretty useless.
Yeah, ball power is about as bad as stone and sleep, which are all just worthless as far as I can tell. I mean, there's more ball power right there if you're feeling it.
No, I'm not feeling it at all.
All right. Through the door you go. And look, more things.
Die. Wow, they're throwing little stars at me.
So as we booted this game up and reset, it told us we were at 68% complete. So apparently we're jamming through this pretty well. So we're gonna see if we can make our mark and get this done.
Yeah, I mean,
in under 20
if
episodes.
jamming through this is like smashing our heads at it and me dying a whole lot, yeah. We're jamming through it.
Clearly. I mean, Keith, you know what the audience expects.
Terrible.
And it's not.
Oh my god.
It's that. It's your death. And I mean, that's what everybody knows and loves.
I'll get Fireball.
I mean, be a fireball. Why
I
not?
will.
Kirby had a dream, and it was to be a fireball.
Apparently.
And to just jam into everything. Wow.
I mean, if you could, you would.
Yep. Oh, look at this checkerboard room. And
no.
lost it on the spike. That's unfortunate.
That's alright, I'll just be Sparky.
I like do that again. Look at the angry face he makes as he's sparking. He's just like,
yeah. Oh, I can't blow up that thing.
well, I mean, he looks like he's dropping a log or something. It's bad. Kirby, wow, that was. Were you trying to inhale as you went down that hole?
You can't suck in and like
And
fly at the same time. It doesn't work.
Good. I mean, it's only episode 14. Why would we know that by now?
How the heck? Alright, I gotta fly, and then
If
exhale right there.
Well, if you do the down and B, you can slide into it too.
Oh, I guess that would work also. You'd think I'd know how to play this game by now.
No, I gave up faith in you being a good player at this game just like 5 episodes ago.
How many did we start ago with me?
I think 6. So I gave you 1 episode.
Well, that was your bad.
Listen, I try to do things efficiently. And efficiency says you had 1 episode, which is clearly a all the way up and 2.
Oh, that was pretty
close. He lands
close.
on 2.
That was pretty close.
You're better at that than I am. For whatever reason, you got to plant that flag, Kirby.
What he does.
Number 5. In the door you go. Dude, these worlds are getting cooler as they go, I have to say.
Crash. Have you ever had this one?
What the?
Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. Oh, you can
so
only
it
use
lasts
it
once, but Kirby goes completely apeshit when he does it.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, get another one back though.
There's more. See?
See how it went away.
Works?
Wait, go back and see if it respawned back there because
No,
you kind of want.
No, I don't care.
Whoa,
giant tire!
I think you should have cared. You see why I think you should have cared is right there. Remember how they keep doing this to you?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get that thing that spits out when it does that. Yeah, he spits out a little tire.
Gotcha.
It's glowing too, so it looks like it should have a power.
Big tire spits out little tire.
But I think you need to push down and get a power out of it too.
Why?
Because, I guess it was glowing, so I figured it gave you power. I don't know.
Ow! Stop it, tire. You're not very nice.
just the best.
Oh.
Just get wrecked by the tire. Dead again.
I kind of wish I would have got that power now.
All right.
Just like one shot this fool.
Here's another attempt.
Nothing. See?
Okay.
You
well,
tricked me.
well, you know. The tire is a crafty, crafty beast. Good hit.
Come on, throw it at me. Got him.
Alright, tag
One
number
more,
2.
One more.
You hope. You hope it's one more.
Come on, it's the law of threes. Everything in Nintendo takes 3 to hit kill, see?
Suck the big one in.
What?
There you go.
What did you just say to me?
The big tire, let me specify. Could not.
I didn't want tire power
It is
anyways.
painful to watch you try to not go down the hole.
Why did no?
Well, that was a nuclear burn you just took, but you survived it, so fine.
Remember that mistake I made about
Yo,
sucking and flying at the same time?
I'm glad you brought it up. Oh, game. Continue.
It's kind of a
Pinch
good
the
thing that
cheek.
they give you like infinite continuation.
Again, wave the hanky. There he goes.
Imagine if you had to go through
And
all
level 7 Rainbow Resort again.
all
What's that?
these levels with like not continuing. That'd be atrocious.
Well, like I said, I think with the earlier ones, there were the museums and the other little games you could do before going back into a level. So, I mean, it makes sense.
What does that have to do with what I just said?
I don't know. I guess I wasn't fully listening to you. What did you say?
That's fine. Why?
Listen,
Why?
I was still reeling from the fact that you had to continue this soon.
Why?
Get him.
Okay.
All right, now go show the real. Go in the door.
Think it'll one
Bust this wheel up.
Think it'll one shot this wheel?
I better. Look at him.
Boom! That's how you do it.
Now you suck the wheel in. That's it. Now you're.
Wheel isn't very good though.
It's not.
There's only like actually a handful of his powers that are okay. This guy's gonna fly at me.
Well, I
know
mean,
he is.
Laser beam so far has been good. Fireball is good. Tornado is good. Sword's fine. The I-beam thing is fine.
Fireball is sweet.
Ice isn't bad. The ice breath, because you can hit them and then turn them into an ice block.
Like this is pretty sweet. This might be my favorite one.
Crash is just awesome. It just destroys whatever. Yes, right down the hole again. Stars blowing out of that hole for days.
It's so easy to goof up.
This one's actually a little harder to try to do the cheat fly-through bit. I don't know, maybe not try to suck anything in till the end and just float your way across. I mean, I watched Kirby do the face plant before you even hit the hole on that death.
Oh,
Perf.
this is miserable.
No, this is great. I don't know about the viewers at home, but I am enjoying the agony that's coming across you right now.
What? No, no!
The inflection in your voice changes every time you're about to go down the hole. Kirby, go down,
You just want
down,
like
all the holes.
there. Okay.
Dude, Fireball looks risky in here, though. Yo,
Landing
another
on
death.
Spark looks risky. Let's see how fast I can use up all the lives.
I mean, you're at 0-0 now. Flying into that little block, it's cool. Mix.
Boom, mix.
Oh, get something good. We get hammer. All right.
Okay. I can see that being like, wow, why did he like jump 10 miles into the air that time?
Well, I mean, Kirby wasn't playing.
He's like, he got his Air Jordan on.
got those late 80s, early 90s pumps, you know.
The pumps. They
Dude,
they literally didn't do anything, but
well, the technically
I mean,
they did, but they didn't last at all. They like inflated those tubes apparently for the underneath the insole, which was not great. See, now if you still had Fireball, you could light that wick and get in the cannon, but no.
oh, we don't care about like actually doing things in the game. We're just trying to get to this
Just trying to get to this door. Almost in, and there you go. Now you're in it. Hey.
We're just trying to get these levels done.
Level 4.
And beat
Keith's just like, I want to end this
King
game.
DDD. Wasn't he a bad guy in another?
I don't know. Yeah, was he
King
in this one or
DDD? Oh,
what
man.
the
Black
hell
and
happened to the
white
color?
world.
That's interesting.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, just Kirby.
A break from the vibrant color of the rest of the game.
Yeah. I mean, I have to give credit to the designers on this. It really is a crafty game. There goes your hammer.
Yeah.
Okay, don't go for it.
For some reason, though, in black and white world, I'm still pink.
Yeah.
Always pink.
Well, you know, Kirby is, you know, the brand name Pink Puffball, so. Dude, those little guys with the hats down there.
They look familiar from
They
something
look
else
like
too.
psychotic elves.
They look
And
like...
we all know what happens when you take the lids off the mushrooms. I mean,
When they get upset.
Yeah. You turn them into condoms.
Dance
It's
around
weird.
like a used prophylactic.
It's very weird. It's very weird in a game like this.
I mean, to be fair, the whole thing's kind of weird. You're a
Indeed.
pink puffball that sucks in other creatures to
Just get to the door.
steal
Just get
their powers.
in. There you go. Well, I mean, the premise of how he gets everything to begin with.
Ooh,
Ooh, there's a
that's
tomato
kinda
and a
good
1-up.
stuff.
So why is the 1-up glowing and the tomato isn't? That seems odd to me.
Because the 1-up always glows.
Well, right, but
Tomato
I'm just
never
saying
does,
that.
does it?
Well, tomato is colorized. I'm just saying, given that it's a power up. I don't know, maybe. I
What
guess
is
that's
that
very
thing?
subjective. That is
Squid Boy?
Squiddy McSquidderton of the water
Apparently
squids.
you don't get squid powers if you ingest them.
But Squiddy,
I don't know what
I
kind
want you to get some sort of ink power, where Kirby just like barfs ink all over
Hey,
everything.
there's my favorite coffee beans.
I know you love boff beans. Just
How come they don't kill those things when they blow up?
because squids love their coffee.
Come here, Squiddy.
Squids love coffee. There's another trapped head. Look at him. That is like the creepiest sight in this
Whoa.
game. Look at that spinning head. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's real
This-
creepy.
It looks torturous.
How do they, like,
See, that guy's glowing.
so I have to, like, jump down here and
Can
go?
be good. All right.
You
wait
thought I was gonna get wrecked, didn't you?
I had total
Zero faith
I
in
had
me.
total zero faith. All right, so I guess if it was
Don't suck
glowing
those
previously,
guys in.
it glows
Those guys
now.
are bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Okay. You shouldn't
Yeah.
suck them guys in. Bad. You shouldn't run
Well,
into them either.
Turns out.
Oh,
Why don't you do exactly what you just said not to do? Could you execute and perform that?
Well, it seems like I've been doing exactly what you shouldn't be doing this entire game.
I mean, that's fair.
It's kind of working out, though. Get there.
Dude, one thing I really always liked about Nintendo games, like, look at the palace. Whenever you're in, they always put, like, you know, ancient Greek-looking columns
Ooh,
into
I'm guessing
into
that's...
palaces and things like that. When you look at this and think about, like, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, you know, whenever you went to one of those buildings, you had these, like, real stately-looking columns. I mean, they didn't have much to do with as far
There's
as the
eyeball
graphic,
guy.
but it always looked and felt like you were
Oh, wait,
there.
no, he's Parasol. I don't want that. I'm gonna get Cutter.
Dude, you got a parasol. Flap the cutter guy. Just give him a flap. Or just get hit in the face. That's fine.
That's fine. I didn't want Parasol, dude. Who the hell wants a Parasol power?
But he's got flap power.
He's
He's a flap.
the stupidest thing you've said lately, and you said some really stupid things, so... Oh, perfect.
Why don't you...
The best power you
Why
could
don't you
possibly
get
get
sleep
in the game.
while you try to mock me, mocking you?
Hey, why don't you just get the best power in the whole game? You know, the power to go to sleep.
Somebody random's gonna watch this episode and be like, these guys are friends?
No, we're not.
We're frenemies. However that works. Yeah. Dude, what are you doing only getting 800?
I don't know, failing at life.
Hey,
There he
well,
is.
There's
Okay.
a boss. Get up there.
Last.
What? Okay, now what is that thing, and what is going on underneath it? Like, what is he? He looks like some sort of...
It's King Dedede, son. Look at...
It is, isn't it?
Dude.
I recognize him from Smash Brothers. Now the question is, are you going to lose as terribly too? Oh yeah, look at him bringing out the powers.
Well, he can suck too. Not fair. That's my power.
That is like the greediest thing you have ever said about Kirby.
Whoa, he can inflate too.
Dude,
That's not
King-
right. That's
King-
just not right. He can do everything
King
I can
has
do.
all powers.
I'm not a fan.
Well,
like,
you better become a fan quick, because
he's like,
he's about
oh,
to... Oh,
wow.
he
He's like
literally dropped the hammer on
he's
you.
like my doppelganger. I wish my suck had a little bit more range to it. You know?
I mean...
Like just a little bit more range.
I mean, there's so many things I could say about that. So many... And dead. So many things that could be said in response.
Yeah, I was setting you up.
At least you recognize it.
Why didn't they like let you like get a power or something before you come in here? It's like, no.
No, they feel Kirby should get wrecked at this point.
He's gonna hammer me.
You just apparently have to always be prepped for...
Always be flying, dude.
Post attack with a hammer gives you a star.
Okay.
You can blast him, which did
I should've
0
just stayed
damage.
there. How come that didn't hurt him?
There
that
it is.
did. So what the first...
Apparently he's just got a lot of power.
Well, that makes me a sad panda or a puffball.
That makes you a sad, sad panda.
Ow. Why don't you just tackle me, King D to D? Boom. Take a star to the face. No, no.
Does this make you as sad as the fact that it's April and it was still snowing outside on your way over here to record?
No, I love it. It's perfect. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be in the snow in April?
Well, I mean...
April snow brings May flowers, isn't that the saying?
No.
Oh.
Not even close. And I can't vehemently say negative on that enough.
Well, it's still precipitation, just in a different state of matter.
Different state of matter for the precipitation.
Right?
I mean, if you're gonna get all scientipinionated on it, scientipinionated is a technical term.
I'm trying to focus on King D to D.
You're just gonna die.
Hey, stop. I could get him. I could.
I will be immensely impressed if you can take him out.
Whoa!
If you beat him with 1 bar of life, I will. Then that's what I expected.
And the dream dies.
And the dream is gone.
The dream is dead.
And game over. Continue. Pinch the cheek for the 80th time. Wave a hanky. And here we go again.
I wonder if there's like a level I could go get. Oh, go get a power. Can you like get a power and then leave?
I don't know. Try it.
Okay, I have laser.
So now exit.
Oh no!
Oh no! That was select.
The completely wrong button. All right,
well, maybe Cutter'd be.
Cutter.
Cutter doesn't have the range of laser though.
Oh, you can't because if you hit select, that's what ditches your power.
No, you hit start.
Oh. How about I get sleep power? Is that good?
That'd be the perfect power to use against the king.
Start.
Now exit stage. Do you still have it?
I do?
I don't know.
Yeah, it says I do. Perfect.
Well, you're good. There you have.
That's what I need to do, is just go to a stage and frickin' just lose my cutter power, get back. Does that, like, not hurt him at all, though? Yeah, your that like those...
It's hitting him, so I...
Yeah, but those powers don't, hurt him. Oh, they do.
Yeah, apparently it's just not very strong.
I wonder if, like, it's just not...
I like the way you turned left to throw that.
No, he tried to steal my cutter power. That's not right.
He tried to steal my cutter power.
I don't like how immobile you are when you're like, oh my god.
That was a good attempt at sliding, I'll give you that.
I think laser would have been better.
Yeah,
although
I mean, it's doing damage.
Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna go to that world for was that world 1?
Yeah.
And get cutter or laser power and see how that works.
Yeah. What's behind door number 1?
Turns out this guy. Give me laser, you oddball thing. Thank you.
Remember, start. There you go.
Come on. I wouldn't make the same mistake twice.
You would make it like 12 times, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Boom.
Dude, check out that pedestal in the back. I mean, there's a lot of effort put into, graphic for this game. This was the early days of...
I wonder if I...
making a game pretty.
Laser him and like...
Dude, the range on laser is pretty
Dude.
sweet though, because it's not strong, but you can keep so much distance.
Yeah, I wonder if I just try to do the stars. Oh, I can't suck in. That's right.
Right.
Say try to do the
But
stars.
you're doing
while
fine.
You can.
Just bob and weave with the laser. You're doing.
Oh!
I mean, you're doing damage.
Well, the thing is, it kind of like stuns him.
I mean, you've got not quite a quarter of his health, but pretty close.
Boom! Run at me
you're
with that
doing
hammer.
fine.
Boom! Laser, son. Laser.
Keeping a lot of
Laser.
difference between you and King Dedede here.
It's perfect.
Is that a D on the back of his? Nice. On the back of his robe thing.
Well, he is. Oh no!
Oh, you know what's unfortunate?
When you lose laser.
Well, it's coming back, so get it. No. Oh, that is just unfortunate.
I might be able to just get him though. I did enough to him that. Oh, apparently he can leap 12 miles into the air.
Also find out that King Dedede's vertical leap for a penguin is ridiculous.
I thought they could only waddle, but apparently he's like, nah. I jumped 12 miles into the air. Ooh, that was really unfortunate when he gave me the old. Suck. He took my laser power.
When he gave you the old suck.
Yeah, he took my laser power. That wasn't fun.
Well, I mean, that's what you've been doing to every other thing in this game, so, I mean, fair is fair.
But I'm Kirby, I'm supposed to. That's like, it's my game, son.
King Dedede's like, it's actually my game, son.
Now I'm doing terrible. I hate when you, like, start out doing really good, and then you're like, no, I'm gonna just be bad.
And then you turn out to be awful. I know it. I know what you're saying.
You know what it feels like?
I know what you're saying.
The laser was so good because you could
Here
just
comes Star.
keep your distance from him.
Oh, these are the ones that hurt me and everybody else who because you're so close and you die.
Alright, I'm getting laser again. I'm not letting that guy suck me at all.
Getting laser again.
My laser on.
Alright, folks, we're going to call this one an episode. We're going to have Keith grab this laser, and then we will start back at the next battle for King Dedede. King whatever his face penguin is. So we'll catch you for the next round. For what is it now? Episode 15 it'll be?
Yeah.
There it is. So we'll see you back here for episode 15. We're going for it. Say bye to your fans, Keith.
Bye.
See ya.